So a very quick update, guys. A few minutes ago, I made a post on my channel as an urgent appeal to oppose the UK government's attempts to introduce Islamic blasphemy laws. This is heading in a very dangerous direction. Please check out my post. I urge you to do so. As you guys know, there was this completely made up out of thin air definition of Islamophobia that was introduced to Parliament, that was addressed to Parliament a few years ago, sorry, and it was adopted officially by the Labour Party, and it reads as such. Islamophobia is rooted in racism, and it's a type of racism that targets expressions of Muslimness or perceived Muslimness. Now, none of this makes sense because, as far as I'm concerned, the discrimination towards Islam or Muslims has nothing to do with racism. I'm not sure if you agree. Let me know down in the comment section below. But anyhow, the government have clearly chosen their side. They've essentially surrendered to the religion of peace, and what they're attempting to do now is to institutionalize this definition of Islamophobia and apply it across the board, across to all areas of the country. They're trying to introduce a kind of a blasphemy law by implementing this kind of underhanded backdoor tactic without actually officially declaring it and labeling it as a blasphemy law. It's very sneaky, isn't it? Once this takes effect, you can already imagine where this is going. Essentially, if you merely criticize the religion of Islam, if you dare to throw accusations towards Muslims or people who adhere to this faith, if you dare to I don't know, chant "Who the F is Allah," or you have the guts to, I don't know, burn the Quran out on the streets, you run the risk of being prosecuted, charged, and arrested, probably under the Public Order Act of 1986. I mean, the police nowadays, they have all kinds of excuses under their belt to arrest people, don't they? But essentially, this is a threat towards freedom of speech, and I need your help to join the resistance and stop this Islamic takeover. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is a threat to freedom of speech. Now, under mounting pressure from the general public and also committees like the Free Speech Union, the government have been forced to gather up viewpoints from organisations and gather up opinions from individuals. So essentially, members of the general public, they had to go through this kind of consultation period. Now, this is where you can do your part directly to provide your viewpoints on the definition of Islamophobia. So in that post that I put up the official website of the UK government's link so that you can submit your remarks. You go onto the official website, you submit your remarks, and in order to streamline your submission, you can join. Go onto the official link that I also provided. It's on Nick Timothy's website. He's a Tory MP. He set up this campaign to oppose the UK government's introduction of blasphemy laws. He put up this template so you can follow, so you can basically copy and paste your responses onto the official website. You can follow through with it. It literally takes 2 minutes to do. It's very easy, very simple. The deadline is 20th of July. The 20th of July, set up your submission, submit your remarks, and that's it. It's very easy to do. So I believe that this is a first chapter to an Islamic takeover of the United Kingdom. This is probably the first chapter of the emergence of Sharia law taking over the United Kingdom. They're trying to infiltrate an Islamic blasphemy law through our legal system, and it's absolutely disgusting. It has to be opposed. Please do your part. I urge you to do so. The 20th of July is the deadline. Do your part in opposing the Islamic takeover of the United Kingdom. I'll see you all guys next time. God bless. Guardian Mode clocking out.